100% on our way to the moon.
Moontrain's on point, we're in the groove, trading like a symphony.
The Dow is over $50,000. I don't know why you're laughing. You're a great stock trader.
We're on the moon train.
Then we watched you guys land on the moon.
No, you did.
This is how you become a day trader.
All right. All-time highs again after the most horrendous IB session of all time. Then we caught that rally that was super sketchy and very mechanical. Sold a lot on that pop. Stayed away from the chop. Had a new high in the final hour and a wall into the close. This should gap up. It should. It tried to do it already on bogus news, algo headlines. Then it put in a head and shoulders and sold off. If it holds here, this thing should trade the same higher tomorrow. And I would not be surprised if US 500 hits that and we're very close to a top. I would not be surprised if that, because this is not a market that's healthy trading here. It's like mechanically trying to get higher. At the same time, other international indices are coming down. And the most telling thing here, in my opinion, where art thou, is that this is just being a weakling. So you got SPX and NQ ripping higher and Dow Jones is down yet another day. What is it now? 5 days in a row. Yeah, 5 days in a row just coming down. So unless this picks up steam soon, it's just I mean, it is a nice bull flag and all of that, but it's completely ran out of steam. Okay, and congrats those of you who caught the video. That was quite the shout out. But anyways, the biggest stock in the world, over 5 trillion, just absolutely puts on $10 in, puts on $10 and that's all you get. Obviously this is a retrace now. What am I looking at? I'm looking at Meta. It's still trading pretty well, and I'm kind of looking for a pop tomorrow to this volume shelf here, and then I'm probably gonna get out. I'm in some MU. This also ripped ass. SNDK, insane all-time highs after hours, and then bought Tesla here, sold it here, and then watched as it had fun because I don't want to get smoked, so best to take some profit. Microsoft news yesterday, Apple doing absolutely nothing. This is going to be the decider on Thursday. Is it the savior or is it the one that dooms this rally? Either way, I'll trade the IB session tomorrow, Tuesday. I'm sure I'll be on for open on Wednesday, but at this point in time, I would expect much more of this chop here Tuesday, and then Wednesday into Powell and all the big boy earnings pretty much. Okay, so yeah, you can scalp and all of that. There's a chance we see sub 700 this week. That would be easy to achieve. It tried to go to 720. It keeps getting rejected because you're trading all-time highs. But tomorrow you do have this setup. If you can get through this positive gamma, I mean, you could go places. Otherwise, you can also start the sell. We're very, very close on starting the sell, like extremely close. So just because we keep going up every day, we're already overextended. Tomorrow you have a high in the final hour or a straight line drop. Okay, so if it's strong, I mean, you kind of want the Namo to start bouncing tomorrow. Kind of in the bounce day. This does not look healthy at all. Same on this guy. Does not look great. Let's check and calls on the puts here. Surprisingly low. I would think you'd get some more. People are already starting to load puts, as you can see. So you need to gap over 617 and squeeze. That's how you get there. Otherwise, I don't think it's just gonna chop around in this gamma zone for another day, because the price action is so ass. It's having a hard time. Even though, yes, this was nice to catch, it's so slow, and you just sat through that. So price action is getting pretty bad, and if you can't just squeeze higher, it needs to go find the buyers lower, and at that point, think of it, you're gonna get through this line, you're probably gonna sell all the way down to this trend line, and then probably come back up and then reject, and that is your major top there. So FOMC on Wednesday, anything can happen. A lot of divergence between big names, predominantly tech. That's why this is getting a little sketchy to trade, and that is the target for the upside still. If you can gap on some news and go, that's where you go. Okay, downside targets, you got plenty. Still need a retest of this, and still need a retest of that, and still need a retest of that. Okay, that's why I would like a blow off top, preferably starting tomorrow on some Iran news. God bless, guys. I'll see you at open.
We're riding with the